Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And, of course, good morning, Mini Metro. Let us go to Stockholm on normal. All right. We'll hit this nice button right here. Been a while since we played Stockholm. It's a good map. I like it. Usually we start off with a square right here, but putting the square on this island, that's an interesting wrinkle for Stockholm. And by interesting wrinkle, I mean it's going to make it more difficult. But we'll see. All right, so we'll get a red line going out that way as well. Hope everybody is doing well. Had a good night last night. I enjoyed playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney here on the channel. What are we going to do with this? You know, I think we're going to do that, and I'm going to draw this in preparation for having a circle over here. Like, there's going to be a circle that spawns on this island at some point. We'll send you out there in search of that triangle. All of that's going to be fine. And there's the circle for the green line. There we go. Actually, this is pretty good, having the square on this island here. I am going to take 2 more tunnels right off the bat, though. Just make absolutely sure that we're good on tunnels both now and later. You know, actually, I'm probably going to have to take tunnels at least once more when they're on offer, just because... let's put this on the red line. You know, you've got stuff is going to spawn down here. Stuff is going to spawn due south of the main island. Obviously, there's going to be stuff right here. I don't think it's worth restructuring to avoid... Is it worth... Actually... This is a good question. Should I maybe... Well, I'm going to drop another locomotive here on the blue line. But my question is, should I build around this as a central square, or keep it on the island? I think I should keep it on the island. The island is definitely more central. We've got this pie piece right here. I'm going to take another line. Probably could have used a carriage there, actually, because I'm just going to drop a locomotive on the green line. Yeah. Could have taken a carriage and put that on the green line, and I do prefer having carriages here rather than 2 locomotives, but no, having the line is good for the long term, because it'll fill up the like, just having the line, even if I don't deploy it immediately, it fills up the line bar, gets that moving. Okay, triangle there we'll put on the red line thusly. Good morning, Ghosty. Drop those ghost emotes. Ooh, a second unique for the blue line. That's something. Now the blue line doesn't have any circles at all until it reaches right out here. That's not great. I don't love that. But, you know, there's lots of things I don't love. Analyzing bird behavior is very important. Alright, we'll take a locomotive. I will take... I think I'm going to take a carriage this week, because I am going to immediately deploy this line to go circle... Actually, let's go out this way. Triangle, circle. I'm going to pull the red line down here. Yeah. So now if anything needs it, I at least have a carriage, rather than just no assets. Okay, and now we've got a circle out here. How the hell am I going to get to that? I think I'm going to send the brown line, actually. Yeah, we're going to have to send the brown line out this way. And I'm already out of tunnels, so... Tunnels are going to be very important. I'm going to need to pick up at least 1 more. Yeah, I'm going to need to take tunnels at least once more, is what I should say. Okay, blue line picks up that circle. That's okay. It's a little redundant with the 2 locomotives right now, but I think it's basically fine. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy, send him back down to the square, try to separate those blue trains. This up here is a nice helpful triangle for the green line. You know, get rid of those 2 consecutive circles at the end of it. This is a nice triangle for the end of the blue line, especially if I can do that. Great. We'll take a locomotive. Ooh. 2 more tunnels? Yeah, we'll take 2 more tunnels. Ghosty's mom has a robin who hangs out around the porch, has started jumping from the garden to the porch railing and then smacking into the window every 15 seconds. Oh no. Oh, the poor stupid bird. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad for the poor stupid bird. Okay, let's take this out to here, and the brown line can pick up this square at some point. There you go. You can do that for now. Long term, we're going to want more... Okay. We're going to want just more lines here, but... short term, I'll do that. That's an inefficient use of tunnels, but I've got to wait until something spawns over here. Good morning, Pepito! Pepito is here. Well, good afternoon, I should say, to Pepito. Okay. Lots of folks hopping in today. Good to see it. Pepito first, as always. Good to see you. All right. You may notice down in the bottom right corner there, mixed it up a little bit in terms of what you're seeing there. Basically, we've actually got some goals for once. It's been a month since I did my subathon, so we're no longer seeing a frankly inflated number of subscribers. So let's go locomotive, and I think I can get away with taking a line here. Can you go down that way? Not nicely, you can't. Here, do that. Okay, blue line needs a little bit of help. I think that help will come in the form of a carriage at first. And we'll see what else needs doing. Yeah, because everything here is going on the blue line, so a locomotive is not the play. Yeah, it's a carriage to totally clear that out. Okay. Now, we'll put a locomotive here on the brown line to clear out that circle. Ghosty has a map that she hates more than Berlin. Ooh. Want to hear about that. While we wait for that, though, I will try to finish the point I was making. Basically, since my subathon last month, I was on a very high number of subscribers, which was great, and I was very grateful for the support. We did not get the Cairo achievement last week. But I was very grateful for the support last week, but it did mean that I couldn't, like, put up an accurate sub-goal or anything like that, because it's like, oh, my goal is to get to, I'm at 140 subscribers, let me get to 150. No, that's not realistic. More Cairo today? I mean, maybe. I haven't decided. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get this triangle and this circle on the same line playing nicely. I think the answer is I'm not. I think I might pull this, put that circle on the red line. Like so. I could even, actually, hold on. I could even do that and have the red line curl around. That does mean it has 3 consecutive triangles here, but at least one of them's right there. We'll think. We'll think about that. You just spawned a triangle. That I'm going to have to put right there. Okay, so central square is overloaded, but it's fine because the blue line just came in. Like so. We'll take a locomotive and give me an interchange, actually, because the central square is going to keep getting overloaded. So you have that. We'll give the red line another locomotive to save this. So I had a very high number of subscribers for a while, and it didn't make sense to say, oh, I want to get to 200 subscribers, because to be perfectly honest, I'm not going to get to 200 subscribers anytime soon. So now that it's been a month and everyone who got gifted a sub has seen their sub lapse, if you want to resubscribe, by the way, you can go ahead and hit that button. I'm not going to stop you. I figured it's time to set up a new goal. Show if we get to 150 followers or 40 sub points. I don't know why it's showing 25. I think stream labels might be messing with me now because anyway, if we get to that sub goal or the follower goal, one of those, we will do a special viewers pick the game stream, kind of like our friend Samurai Sam has done in the past. It's an idea I've been kicking around because I've got a lot of games that have been, gifted to me by friends or just cute little one-off games that I don't necessarily want to devote, 6 hours of a stream to or something like that. Pepito, the list for those games would be at this URL right here, tinyurl.com/googgames. That will take you to a Google Doc where I have a spreadsheet of every game that I have available to me. This is going to create a hard angle, and I'm just going to have to be okay with that until I chop the brown line in half, which I'm going to need to do soon. I'll take a locomotive. I will take a carriage. Okay. So, about that whole chop the brown line in half thing. Let's do that now. Show this and this and this are all going to be on the brown line still. All of this crap is coming off. You go up there. Go up there. Let's see here. Yeah, if you can get... Interesting. That burns one more tunnel than I want to burn, though. So... how do we redraw all of this? You go there, you go there, you go there, and there. Triangle, circle, 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 triangle, circle, circle, triangle, square. You do all of that. Now you... No, you don't. You go... square... triangle. Fuck. You go square, star, pentagon, circle, diamond. But that leaves this triangle uncovered. Can you just do that? Oh, you can just do that. Interesting. Okay. And let's put a carriage on our new Tealy line and send you all the way up here. Okay, now, the brown line has 3 locomotives and might not actually need that right now. So let's repurpose you. I'm going to send you over to save the red line for now. The blue line is going to come in here and pull from the central square. The diamond is actually a rotated square. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so this is in halfway decent condition. Only halfway, though. You can pick up that circle and probably not catch fire. Okay, so the blue line is going to need help. Yeah, the blue line is way too long, but I actually don't have a but there. The blue line is just way too long. But still, here it comes. You're going to come in here and drop at the central square. Yep, pick up a dozen of those. That'll be fine. Oh, look, another triangle. That's just what we needed, right? It's not by any means what we needed. Yeah, green line will have to pick up that and be okay. You get all of this nonsense. You are going to need to... Actually, can't really... let's take a locomotive and another carriage, because this is getting dicey all of a sudden. Okay. Let's go locomotive here to clear out this triangle. Or, actually, hold on. Why don't you hit that triangle and then come back out? That's probably a bad idea. We'll go locomotive here to rescue that circle. And then I'll put a carriage right here for the brown line. There, now this guy gets cleared out. Central Square is okay. Especially once it has a blue train coming through. Okay. Very glad I made this my interchange. But that's actually going to be alright. What do I want you to be? You're another triangle. Let's see. If we go this way, and this way, the blue line terminates on a triangle. And if we pull the green line this way and this way, the green line terminates on a circle. It still seems like a bad idea, but I don't know what else to do. Let's send you over here to save this. Central Square is going to need some attention sooner rather than later. This station's okay. Can you clear out some of those triangles going that way now, please? Thank you. Alright, circle up there has to go on the brown line. That's alright. So yes, for what feels like the fourth time I'm starting to say it, if we hit either 150 followers or 40 sub points, I will do a viewers pick the game stream. Basically just, I want to focus on some smaller, quicker games that maybe aren't worth, dedicating a whole series to, that I haven't gotten around to playing. Stuff like, yeah, off the top of my head, Baba Is You is a game I'd really like to play on stream once. So something like that. Might do just a random Saturday stream, put a poll up in the Discord or something. Speaking of which, if you are not already, go ahead and drop a follow in that Discord. Let's take a line here, try to get that line bar filled up. I think maybe we're actually okay. Like, nothing's actively on fire. The green line needs help. Green line definitely needs help. And that circle is not helpful. But oh boy, yeah, we'll leave the acute angle on the triangle because things are likelier to need to stop there anyway. I would very much like to chop this whole mess into at least one more line. You skip forward, go rescue that station. There you go. Okay, and now this big guy with the carriage will come in here. Triangle for the end of the red line is pretty helpful. Red line hasn't been making much noise, but I'm sure it could benefit from the addition of a triangle. You are going to hit the central square and then come back through this way. You've got a whole bunch of triangles. You've got nothing. Why don't you actually come back through this way, save that guy. Circle over there. I guess we'll put it on the brown line. Yeah, sure, that'll be fine. Blue picks that up. Red line's okay. We'll go locomotive and the last line. Screw it, the last line. We'll take the last line. I don't have the tunnels to actually draw the line that I need here, but hopefully next week I'll be in a position to take those tunnels. Circle here. Can I put on the red line without issue? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. Brown line is having some problems. Why don't you turn around right there? Skip the last station for now. Good news is I've destroyed Parlor Ghost's score. 2,200 on Stockholm's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's drop our new locomotive right there for the blue line. Are you going to be able to rescue this guy as well? Not really. wait a little bit, get you to pick up that triangle, and then send you back through here to rescue that. That'll have to be okay. All of these circles are on fire now. Ooh, teal line is in trouble. A lot of trouble, actually. You need to hit the diamond and then rescue this right now. You are going to hit the square, and then I want you to come rescue these two. That'll be okay. You're going to be fine here, right? No, actually, you're not, because all of your stuff needs to go outward. That's bad. What locomotive do I have that can rescue that? I have... because I can't just pull you and turn you around. You have to hit the central square now. Fuck. This red guy, this blue guy. Actually, let's take the blue one who has nothing. Send it out this way. This is not the end. This is not the end. See? There comes the blue savior. Now you turn around right there. We're fine. We're totally fine. You're gonna... What? How did you... I just sent a locomotive right through you. How did you... Oh. I guess that was the end. Okay. All right. So 2,409 passengers over 75 days. That's not bad. Okay. Still top 15%. I will take it. I'm happy with it. Let's remember a guy, the Stockholm Daily Challenge. Well, I remember that the Stockholm Daily Challenge was fun, and I damn near doubled up Parlor Ghost. But it kind of fell apart when I was looking away for a second, so oops. Oh well, so that was Stockholm. Let's do one more level, as is custom, and because Pepito requested it, I will save him the 1,000 channel points that he could spend forcing me to do it, and let us go to Cairo. 1,400 passengers, using no more than one carriage per line. All right, let's give it a shot. This is not going to go well. I'm going to say this right now. It's not going to go well. But we'll try. All right, so we've got our circle and square and triangle. Yeah, we'll go put this on the blue line for now. Ooh, boy. I mean, just getting to 1,400 in Cairo with no restrictions is one thing. I'm going to take this off of the blue line. I mean, the way you're going to do it, it feels like it's going to be a lot like Berlin in that you're going to want a lot of very quick, very short lines. And that is not how I typically like to play. I like to build with, longer lines that have a bunch of locomotives and carriages on them, but... we'll see. We shall see what happens. Okay. Circle out there. I'm already thinking that I want to... Yeah, we'll take a locomotive, and tunnels are going to be very useful. I'll take the tunnels now. What I'm going to do is pull that off the blue line, send it up there, pull this off the red line, and draw a green line that does that. And then you go over there, you use my last tunnel. Oh, no, I just took tunnels. So I've got 2 more. Good. Good. Something spawned up there. Bad. Bad. I guess the red line is going to have to go get that for now. And then that's actually pretty helpful. Nice triangle for a terminus of the green and blue lines. That'll be okay, at least until a unique spawns here. Triangle there. We're going to want to chop the red line in half. Doesn't the game have a restriction of max 4 locomotives per line? It's not necessarily 4. Each level has a different restriction on how many locomotives you can put on each line. I believe in Cairo it is 4. But every map does have a restriction. It's just different for each one. Okay, so I have a carriage now. I would have taken a line if it was on offer, but it wasn't. Here's a square out here. Let's draw that out for the red line, actually. Oh, I was just tempted to do a loop. I think loops are a very bad idea right now. Because, you know, loops feel like a good idea, but they're usually something when I have multiple locomotives with carriages, and I'm restricted on carriages right now. Okay, so we'll put another locomotive on the green line. It's already getting pretty long, and actually, I think it might be time for a carriage there. Let's move this down here, send you up there. I'm going to take this circle off of the green line. It'll live on the red line for now, but I'm going to want to chop this red line in half soon. Before I do, though, we'll give it another locomotive, just to make sure we get through Sunday. Oh, and there's another circle for the blue line. That's not what I wanted to see. Locomotive, and yes, we will take the line. All right, let's turn this, send it out that way. I think priority number 1 has to be chop the red line in half. So let's do that. And we'll take our new locomotive, basically mimicking what the red line was doing. And now we've got 2 red locomotives on a line that has 2 stations. That's silly. Let's give another locomotive to the blue line. And orange now has to deal with 3 consecutive circles. So actually the orange line will be the first line to get a carriage. Okay. Circle out here. That's fucking stupid, but whatever. This guy's in trouble. Let's send somebody to rescue him. Clear that out, clear that out. Hey, look! That, my friends, is a very, or at least mildly, helpful triangle. How helpful do we want that triangle to be? Can we do that for a moment until this spawns, screws everything up? Show about that orange line. Let's have you go over here. You can pick that up, pull you off of that, send you over to that, and both of you will terminate on that square. Does that work? Maybe. Feels like it works. Feels like it should work. All right, off you go. Into the wild blue yonder. I guess it's the wild orange yonder right now, but we're fine. I could take this off of the... I could take this one off of the orange line and have the red line go get it, but I think I would rather have another line. Yeah, let's take another line. Fill up that bar. Hey, look. Let's pull this off of the red line. Makes me more okay with doing this and sending the red line to get that. And we'll draw a gray line to do this. This will free up the blue line a little bit. That should be okay. Now let's turn the blue line around since we can have it terminate right there. Okay. Now you're going to go and take all of those triangles in a thisly direction. Okay. Pentagon down there. Fuck. Let's have the blue and gray lines service that pentagon, and the blue line can hook back up to get that. Okay. Now you are going to hit that and then turn around. That should be okay. This station's a problem. This station right here. Diamond for the gray line, just in case we were getting comfortable with its existence. Another circle for the green line, because everything's going to fall apart. Ooh. Oh, this right here. It's a chef's kiss of a triangle. Love that triangle. It's exceedingly helpful because this station, like this station right here, no longer a major problem. Because now all of the triangles here, they can just go right here. This had been a problem because it was the furthest from a triangle, like it was right here, and then they would pile up this way, but now they get dropped. That is, in fact, a very helpful triangle. We get a locomotive. Let's take our last line, get that line bar filled up. I may regret not having another locomotive for the green line, but it should hopefully survive, maybe with some assistance. That'll get through a week. We'll put a carriage on that next week. It will be okay. You will come through here and clear that fella out. You're fine. That's a good triangle for the gray line. Red line is going to need to hit that triangle, then come back here. And we're going to hit the halfway point at least. Oh, look. Another fucking circle. Look at this green line. I think the thing to do is send you up there and have you hit a triangle here. So now you go triangle, 4 consecutive circles, pie piece, circle, and then make a yellow line, says Pepito. With what? I can draw a yellow line. We can draw lines all we want. It's not going to do anything. I don't have a locomotive. Oh, God. Okay. You clear out this. This is actually going to be okay, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. You drop that triangle right there. Come rescue this circle. Now, I'm not going to take a locomotive off the green line just to draw a yellow line. It's Saturday. We'll get through the week. All right. This red line is going to need to be restructured, I think. We'll go green. Yeah, we'll get that. And the orange line is going to have to pick up that circle. You grab this and be okay. You, why don't you just turn around right here? Actually, no, you're just going to pick up those. Whatever. Yeah, you're still going to pick up a square there. That's fine. Drop that, run through here. Listen, do that one more time, why don't you? Yeah, gray line needs help. Yellow line needs to exist. You need to jump forward a bunch of stations and rescue that. Red line is in trouble. We'll pull this up. Something's going to spawn right there. I will take a locomotive and a carriage, and that's a circle. Okay, let's put it in the middle here. And now we have to figure out how much trouble I want to create for my new yellow line. I think the answer is a lot. Let's pull this, and this off of the green line. Send it all out there. Draw a yellow line. That'll go circle, 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 triangle, circle, triangle, square. And let's have one locomotive from the green line. Now that the yellow line now that the green line is much shorter, I'm okay pulling. Do I want to pull this onto the yellow line right away? I know the yellow line's going to need it. Yeah, the yellow line's going to need it. Okay, fine. We'll put you on the yellow line. Let's put a carriage on the red line, because this is a nightmare. And we'll see what needs doing. The orange line needs rescuing. You've got a bunch of squares you're going to drop out there. Why don't you come back this way, actually. Yeah, come back here, pick up those triangles, and go out again. That should be fine. You'll pick up the triangles from there. Yeah, you'll pick up a bunch of stuff from there, actually. Circle for the end of the green line is going to have to be okay. You did not do the thing I wanted you to do. Fuck. Let me borrow you from the yellow line. Send you out there. We're at 930. We're doing all right. Gray line's a nightmare. I don't really have an answer for that. Yeah, the answer is I have to borrow a locomotive from somewhere. Going to borrow it from the blue line. Once you hit that pentagon, why don't you hop over to the gray line, clear out those circles. You are a square. Okay. That'll let me do this with the red line. I don't know if that's a good thing to do with the red line, but it'll let me do it. Can you maybe help out with this circle? Is that a very bad idea? It feels like a very bad idea, but let's try it. Okay, you're going to get that. You can maybe handle yourself. Listen, buddy, you just drop all of that right there, and I want you to go out that way, because you've got triangles and squares piling up there, and you'll pick up triangles and squares. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, here's a fucking plus sign. Can we get that on the blue line? Yes. Yes, we can. Good. Let's do that then. You jump forward, rescue the diamond. We are looking tentatively okay, although the orange line needs some significant assistance. Let's send you through here, so you'll clear out this circle going both ways. Triangle there is mildly helpful in the sense that I can do this. Is this a good thing to do? Honestly, no. No, it's not. And yet I have done it, and now it must be done. Could maybe do that. That feels a little bit better. Hey, look, this triangle station's on fire. Again. How do I rescue that right now? Here's how I rescue that right now. I let that drop a pentagon there, and I run you through here. Now you're going to pick up diamonds. All right, we'll go locomotive and a carriage and pause. I'm going to put the carriage for the gray line right there. The red line needs help immediately. You hit that. Oh, wow, we're at 1,100 passengers. This is promising, but also falling apart. You cleared that out. Okay, gray line's good, yellow line's good, red line's okay for now. You're going to hit the central square. Come clear this out again. How's the green line doing? The green line's looking great. Is the green line good enough that I can pull it somewhere else? That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't pull from the green line. Don't pull from the green line. I don't think I should pull from the green line. I needed to hit the space bar right there, or I was going to pull from the green line. Fuck, I actually should pull from the green line, shouldn't I? You are going to hit the square and then come back out this way, because that guy's loaded up with triangles. You know what? Fuck it. Go. Clear that out, clear that out. 1,169. That's nice. Yellow line, you go rescue that guy. Yeah, this is very much just about what is on fire, what needs rescuing, how do I save it. Okay, blue line, you're going to hit that and then go this way because you're loaded with triangles. Where's my yellow locomotive? There's my yellow locomotive. You pull this. Okay, okay. Okay, deep breath. 1220. I only have one locomotive on the blue line, and actually that's a major issue. Fuck. Okay. Red is going to hit the square and then come here. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana. You come up here, rescue that. That's okay. It is Thursday. I feel like if I get through this week, we're going to be golden. Should I turn the red line around? Yeah, let's take this, send it down here. You've got a whole bunch of... Why are there plus signs on a gray train? Why are there plus signs on an outbound gray train? I guess the plan is to drop them at the Pentagon? Oh, that's annoying. Whatever. This circle has to go on the yellow line for lack of a better option. You are going to hit the central square and then turn and rescue this fella. Blue line is so fucked right now. You come here. You clear out this square, I guess? Okay, 1275. Come on. Come on. Okay. Why is the central square overloading? The central square is overloading with pentagons and plus signs. So, the fucking blue line. Okay. Alright, you drop there and then become a blue train right here. 1310. 1310. This is doable. This is doable. Oh, why is it always the last minute? This is going to be really goddamn close, actually. Oh, boy. Oh, so many things are falling apart on the blue line right now. Okay. The blue line does not have a carriage, so you know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this entire train. No, better idea. I'm going to pull this entire train from the red line. Rescue the central square. Okay. Now you clear that. I still need somebody to save this station. Okay. Go. Go. Okay, 1351 and the orange line's on fire. You clear out. Yeah, you've got stuff here. That's fine. You rescue that 1353 triangle for the end of the orange line. And this is pointless. This is time wasting what I'm doing here. Clear that out. Oh god, this station right here. Fuck. You're gonna hit the triangle, and then I want you to turn around and rescue that. Oh no. Okay. I think I just saved it. I think it's gonna get there. 1390. 93, 94. Yes! 1400. Oh, this is tense. I am not prepared for this kind of stuff at 7 o'clock in the morning, y'all. Okay. 1,400 passengers in Cairo. No more than one locomotive per line. One carriage per line. We'll take a locomotive and a carriage. I will put the locomotive here to rescue that station. And the carriage can go... I don't care. Does the red... I think I pulled the carriage from the red line. Oh, yes! Triumph and victory and glory. Hooray. Whew. Okay. So we got to 1453. I don't even know if that's my personal bet. That's not a PB in Cairo, but only one carriage per line. Beat the challenge. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Okay, that is going to do it for us here today on Good Morning Mini Metro. It has been a day. And we'll do another one tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern. I think it's still 1 o'clock in Paris for Pepito. Come back then, why don't you? When, who knows, maybe we'll do the Auckland achievement. We probably will, actually. But that'll be fun. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.